You guys ready to hear me yap again? Okay, so I'm talking about gaming here. So I've been waiting to talk about these games for a while, right? And I'm gonna start off with Spider-Man 2. Now, Spider-Man 2, I was excited, super excited for this game to come out, and especially when I heard when I saw the reveal trailer and all that shit with in the gameplay, in the PS, the 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 PS thing where you see the live stream. They showed the gameplay footage of it. Um, Spider-Man 2 was the only my only motivation to buy a PS5, and I fucking worked my ass off to buy a PS5, and I got it. You obviously already know. Um, I just want to say that I liked Spider-Man 2, but I've learned so many things recently that it makes so much sense with stuff that's in Spider-Man 2. I don't want to get too much into it, but I just there's a certain group of people out there kind of infecting games and all that shit. But I don't want to get it. I don't want to be the channel to another channel that talks about it. I just want to say that a lot of things make sense now. But I still think that I'd get Spider-Man 3 and the Venom game and all that shit. It's just like, if Spider-Man's my favorite ever. And yeah, I'm not going to get too much into it, but I think Spider-Man 2 was pretty fun. It was a fun game. There's a few things that I didn't care about, but Symbiote was really fucking cool. And playing as Venom was dope as fuck too. I platinumed this game in just a few days, and yeah, it was fun. I was talking to my brother about it. He was like, "Oh yeah, what do you rate it?" I was like, I'll rate it like a 7 or 8 out of 10. It was fun. I'm glad I got to play it. Now, for the next game that I played before Spider-Man 2, Jedi Survivor, Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Now this shit, I genuinely really liked so fucking much. Because if you remember a while ago, not a while ago, I think it was like a year or two ago now, I finally went back to Jedi Fallen Order, and I finally beat the game. And I don't know why it took me so long. I was like retarded, and I got lost. Actually, yeah, I think that's why I got lost. So I stopped playing the game. So I restarted it, came back, beat it. I loved it. I creamed. And literally the day I bought my PS5, Jedi Survivor was on sale, and I was like, oh shit. Alright, fuck it, I'm buying it. I bought it, and I played it all the way until Spider-Man 2 came out. And I beat it, like, 2 days before Spider-Man 2 came out. And no, not 2 days, but I think like a week before it came out. And, and then yeah, I went to Spider-Man 2, beat Spider-Man 2, platinum Spider-Man 2, and before the Spider-Man came out, Jedi Survivor, I played that shit until Spider-Man came out. Literally, like when it was like 11:59 p.m., I ran all the way to a save point in Jedi, and then I went on Spider-Man. But I was so close to platinuming this game before Spider-Man came out. But yeah, I really liked it. I can't wait for the next one. I platinumed that shit after Spider-Man 2. It was fun, but some of the stuff in the plat was really annoying. But I did it. I might go plat Fallen Order, but yeah, that's enough of that. Now for the next game, Baldur's Gate 3. I absolutely fell in love with. It actually became like my #1 favorite game of all time. If you didn't know, Persona 5 was my #1 favorite game of all time, and Baldur's Gate beat it. There's so much to say about Baldur's Gate. I think it's just an incredible game. It's super fun. It's just, I love it. I love it so much. And I'll tell you right now, if it weren't for my amazing friend that has been on this channel multiple times, because he's like, yo, I'm thinking I'm playing Baldur's Gate or buying Baldur's Gate and shit. Would you want me to share play it and we can do split screen? I'm like, sure. I don't really care much about the game. I've seen some people play it, but I'll try it myself. Yeah, and well, that started insanely because our first playthrough, he just played the game even if I was asleep and all that shit. So I'd come back and he'd be like, oh yeah, so I got this happened, blah blah blah. I was like, what? And then we did a second playthrough, and that time, like, if we were both on, we would play. Not if he was only on, he would play alone, but this time I was there. And when we're about, like, the end of the game, I finally bought Baldur's Gate for myself, and it was, like, the best purchase ever. I didn't care if it wasn't on sale or if it went on sale after. And then we're currently on our third playthrough. It's taking us longer. We're doing our tactician one. I'm the leader this time, but it's taking us longer because we're kind of like taking it really slow. But I love this game. Shadowheart is the best girl, best woman out there. I love her so much. But yeah, favorite game of all time nowadays. And for the final thing that I want to talk about, I don't know what this article is. I saw it and it had the list of the Yakuza games. Hold on, I got sorry, I'm like recovering from sickness. I'm not gonna talk about Ishin because I don't have it, but Zero. So I think it was like August or yeah, it was like August or something. I was like, that same friend I was talking about with Baldur's Gate, he went to play Zero and he's like, yeah, I'm just playing Zero, you want to watch me play? I'm like, sure. And I'm like, damn, I kind of want to go back to playing Zero because I never finished it. So I downloaded it and I don't know what happened, but I randomly just got hooked back into Yakuza because I played Kiwami 1 and then I bought Zero, but I never finished it. And well, I played the shit out of it and finished it. And can you guess what happened after? I went to Kiwami 2 and I also finished it in like a few days. So this is insane. So I finished Zero. I absolutely loved it. It's my favorite Yakuza game. And then I went to Kiwami 2 like the next night. I was working too at the time, but I went to Kiwami 2. I think that one was great as well. I was like a little weirded out with the gameplay. It was like, I was getting used to it and all that shit. And I went to Yakuza 3, and you'd probably think like, oh, he probably like took way longer to beat Yakuza 3 and all that shit because of the gameplay, you know, Blockuza. But no, I beat that shit in a few days as well. I enjoyed it. It was kind of, I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of boring at first, and then later on it was like, ooh, hype. But I think this one's alright. I think I gave it like a 7 out of 10. This one I gave it an 8 out of 10. This one I gave it 10 out of 10. This one I gave it 10 out of 10. Alright. Yakuza 4, I think it was fantastic. I loved it. I genuinely loved it. I didn't like this guy much, but I think this one was fucking great. I enjoyed it a lot, and I was gonna say I think I gave it like an 8 out of 10. So we got Saejima, which I loved, Akiyama I love, and Kiryu, obviously I love these guys. This guy was okay. I hated playing him in the final fight though. The final fight was just, it was dumb as fuck. 8 out of 10. Yakuza 5. That's where it took me the longest, because I think it was when did I be? So like I think it was like around October. Yeah, it was around October or something that I started playing Yakuza 5 remastered, and well, I didn't finish it until December. I did. Sorry. Sorry about that. I didn't play it until December. Finish it until December because it was just so boring. Holy shit. And genuinely, it's because of the pacing. The pacing just was like too slow for me. It was fun, but at the same time, just the story just hurt me. My brain. Still kind of enjoyed it. I'm gonna give this one like a 6 out of 10. I don't really care about this guy at all, but it's just way too long for me. Yeah, let's move on. I went to Yakuza 6 finally after beating 5. I was like, oh my god, I finally beat Yakuza 5. Holy shit. And around the time, because December is when I beat 5, but it was already like getting really close to January. So yeah, I think it was like around January I started playing Yakuza 6. That shit was fire. Absolute fire. Giving it like an 8 out of 10. Yeah, it was fun. And then, you know, I went to Like a Dragon. Like a Dragon, it was kind of like, am I gonna like it a lot? I like turn-based RPGs, all that shit. I know some people were like crying about it. Yes, I absolutely loved it. I loved it. Ichiban's actually really cool. Yeah, I like him a lot. Yeah, I give this one like a 9 or 10 out of 10. But this shit was fire. Okay, I'm back. Now, here it is. The Man Who Embraced His Name. So, I was, in January, while I was playing 6, I finished 6, and then Yakuza 7, I was playing that through January. I finished that really quick. It was fun as fuck. And then, you know, this one I obviously played through as well. Is really good. It's actually really cool. So I'm giving this one like a 7 out of 9, 8 out of 10, and all that shit. It was really fun with the gadgets, and the story was interesting too. It was really short as well, so I was able to beat it like in a few days. And can you guess what? I was surprised myself. I surprised myself because I was able to go from 5 to 6, 7, and then I was able to just catch up on the Yakuza games. And then like a week before Infinite Wealth came out. I loved Infinite Wealth, actually. I really liked it. I know there was like controversy with like some stuff in it because of Sega and like localizers, but I'm not gonna get into that as well. I really liked Infinite Wealth, like genuinely. I beat that shit in like a week or 2. Oh fuck. Yeah, I'm giving this one like a 9 out of 10, I'd say. I love the Yakuza games. I haven't played through Ishin. I don't have that one. And I also haven't played the Judgment games, but from 0, Kiwami 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and Infinite Wealth, or Gaiden Infinite Wealth, I beat them all. I absolutely loved it. It was funny because I'd wake up, do my thing, play Yakuza, go to work, come back home, shower, play Yakuza, sleep, and yeah, it was kind of the thing. Sometimes I'd be on the PC, all that shit. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. The games that I wanted to talk about. I don't know if I talked really fast. Sorry if I did. Just speed running content here. I hope you guys enjoyed my rambling about these games. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Peace.